And here we are. We're at the top of Shooting Star Summit, where all the star spirits are waiting for us now. I am now completely maxed out. 50 HP, 50 FP, 30 BP, max level 27. Here's my batch setup. I realize the only status that we haven't run to is Shrink yet. So I'm going to use Shrink Stomp. Otherwise, it's more or less the same as my power build. And with that, I welcome you back to Paper Mario. Last time, we pretty much did every loose end that we could possibly do. The only thing left in terms of collectibles is one badge, but that's not until later. Mario, can you hear me? I'm going to open the entrance to Star Way. Enter this path without fear. The Starway continues all the way up here to Star Haven. We 7 star spirits will be waiting for you here. We wish to give you our remaining power. With this power, you will be able to stand up to the Star Rod Bowser holds. We anxiously await you. Mario, make haste to Star Haven. That we shall do. Paper Mario really handles ambient tracks well, do they? They really do. Anyway, you may have seen that item that I just got. That was a stinky herb. You get that in flower fields in the same area as the Amazing Daisies. Either way, we got new enemies. These are the Embers. Embers are fiery monsters forged from uncanny blue fire. HP 10, attack 4. They may look frosty, but they're actually on fire, so fire attacks won't work. They divide themselves when they're attacked. Keep attacking them though. You'll get them eventually. They probably fight back. Their attacks usually deal out 3 damage. Water attacks will work well. Let's beat them before they get a chance to burn us. Indeed we shall. With up and away. So, it's at this point, you're probably thinking, well, you're max level. Why not just do bump attack and just get things over with? Well, it's because I don't want to. Listen, I love being max level in my RPGs. I really do. But, where's the fun in just running through everything? Like, I may do so just for traveling purposes, but I'm not about to do that for, you know, what's basically the final leg of the journey. I'm not going to do that. I mean, where would I be if I wasn't completely overpowered as hell? Well, obviously, I would love to be overpowered in a Persona game, but not a Paper Mario. Well, obviously, yeah, a Paper Mario, but, you know, fair. I just want to have a fair shot, okay? Let's just be completely and totally fair to these guys. All right. So now let's get it Oh, and I totally clicked the A button. Come on. Come on, bro. I mean, what's the point? I don't even get experience anymore. I'm max level. So I'm completely okay to just completely skip all the enemies, right? Well, this is a 100% Let's Play. I pretty much have to show everything. You can technically just skip these guys if you really want to. I mean, there's nothing wrong with just skipping absolutely everything now that if you're playing along, then you're max level like I am. Again, nothing wrong with that. Let me do Starstorm. Again, kind of pointless considering that I'm max level now and I don't get any experience points no matter what now, but I just like to beat ass. Anyway, trivia about the Star Way. So, remember how I said that Super Mario RPG was intended to have a sequel called Mario RPG 2? Well, since Mario RPG 2 turned into Paper Mario, this is one of the only leftovers from Mario RPG. The Star Way, or the Star Road, if you want to call it. Well, there's really no connection to that Star Road and Star Way in Paper Mario. They're completely separate things. But I just think it's really nice to see that, you know, this Star Way is completely fully realized, and meanwhile in Mario RPG, there is none. Except, if it were to be like this, then it would be so ambient and cool, and I bet it would have looked really good on an NES or a Nintendo Switch. Good afternoon. Or good evening, maybe? In Starhaven, you can see stars all the time. There used to be a lot more shooting stars. That was before the Star Rod was taken. The beauty of this place was incredible back then. We finally made it to Starhaven. And I figured, this is it. This is the end of the world. But now all the star spirits have safely returned. It goes to show that you never give up hope. Damn, this place is good. This place is so good, and it's so beautiful, and it's ambient, and I like how all the places are outside. The doors are made of stars. All this stuff is just so cool. And a place that's kind of unbelievable to be on the Nintendo 64. Listen. I give praise to Majora's Mask simply because I have a bias because it's my favorite video game of all time. Alongside Xenoblade 1 and now Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But dude, if you look at Sushi, what are you doing? If you look at this place, man, just look at that. That's like a curtain almost, and yet it's supposed to be an Aurora Borealis. At this time of day, at this time of year, in this part of the country, localized entirely at Starhaven. Look at this, man. This is so cool. It gives me great joy to hear of the Star Spirit's return. Our only wish now is for the return of the Star Rod. It seems so odd. A star making a wish. Indeed, it does. Seriously, look at this place. It's so cool. This is where Paper Mario just reaches its peak in terms of style. The fact that it's so unique and everything just makes it, well, to me, the second best Nintendo 64 game ever made. Here in the shop, you can buy a stopwatch, shooting star, finally, super soda, maple syrup, life shrooms, and super shrooms. I find it kind of a little bit disappointing that you can't buy ultra shrooms Like, I really wish you could. Like, I get that there's supposed to be, like, a really, really valuable resource and everything. Not just for cooking, but for healing up as well. But, like, I'm expected to, like, at least buy them, at least for now. I mean, if we can go anywhere we want to with no sense of, you know, stopping anywhere or anytime soon, then maybe I would have bought an Ultra Shroom by now, but this is just the way things are. And this is just the way things go. Don't forget to save. And did I talk to you already? Our precious star spirits have returned! Oh, happy day! It's all because of you! I guess we'll all wish upon a Mario from now on. Every star owes you, Mario. Indeed, they do. So in case it wasn't increasingly obvious enough, this is the final town of Paper Mario. So this is your one opportunity to get anything that you might need, do anything that you haven't done yet, and, you know, just do the best you can. Of course, if you want to see the end of the game right now, you can. But here's what I would suggest that you do. Go ahead and make a save. Reset your game. On your totally legitimate Nintendo 64, by the way. And, you know, just in case the final area doesn't give you a point of no return shtick, go ahead and make a copy of your file. Like right here. My file is file 2. So I'm going to copy it to file 3 just in case I need something else that needs to be taken care of. Jesus, 29 hours. I managed to actually get this game done within 29 hours. Paper Mario definitely isn't, you know, the longest of very long RPGs. But it really just keeps you interested throughout the entire thing. If you have anything else left to do, just make sure you do them. Here goes. Mario, you finally made it. The time has come to take the fight to Bowser's turf. Now, hold still while we 7 join together to bestow upon you our final power. Star Beam! If you use this power, you can drain the power of the Star Rod whenever Bowser uses it. Ah yes, and one more thing. I have one final gift which should come in handy. This is the legendary starship of Star Haven. Bowser is keeping his castle way up in the sky. With this ship, however, you can reach it. Climb aboard! On to Bowser's castle! We will always be with you. Whenever you are in need, use our powers to help you. So whenever you're ready... I feel like one thing that I don't really talk about enough is the overall tone and feel of Paper Mario. The overall tone of Paper Mario is one that's lighthearted, with a hint of bigger stakes going on. Like, you find this game, right? And whenever you play it, you discover something that's like a Mario adventure, but with a lot more charm and wit to it. It's insane how much charm there is in just one single Mario game that it's just unbelievable. But then all of a sudden, well, not really all of a sudden, but then you get this, absolute tonal shift whenever mention of the Star Spirits and how powerful Bowser really is just goes on. And I feel like that helps balance out all the funny moments along with the serious moments. And, right here, we're getting to the very end of it all, and now all of a sudden everything is just weighing in on you, are you going to be able to do it, even with this new power that we have called the Star Beam? Will we even be able to take on Bowser with this power? Well, sure we will. We got all the power of the world. We're all maxed out. We're just about as ready as we can be. And all we can do is our best. However, this upcoming battle right here will decide the fate of everything. Not just saving... This isn't just about saving Princess Peach anymore, because it really isn't. But we also have to save all the people's wishes. And that, overtaking the whole saving the princess stick, is really good. They knew how to turn the saving the princess story into something that's amazing. Paper Mario is really all about the journey and not just the destination. Basically just like all the Mario platformers have been up to this point. And this is just a pure example of that. And it just really goes to show you how timeless this game really is, even in 2024. I first experienced this, last year. And, yeah, I really feel that it's just timeless and just really amazing. I know I'm just sitting here right near here at the Star Spirit Palace, just talking my ass off, just telling you, but I feel like we've done all that we can do. Our items are fully prepared. Our party members are all maxed out. We ourselves are maxed out. And this is all we can do. And so, we're all done. Next time on Paper Mario, we begin the assault on Bowser's Castle. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.